Hey, what's up, collectors? It's Miguel here from Toy Quest 101, and on this episode of That Geek Statue Show, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Star Wars Admiral Ackbar milestone statue from our friends over at Gentle Giant. And that episode is going to start right now. Hey, welcome back, collectors. It's Miguel here as always, and welcome to this new episode of That Geek Statue Show right here on Toy Quest 101. Now, like I mentioned before, guys, on today's episode, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Star Wars Admiral Ackbar milestone statue from our friends over at Gentle Giant. Now, guys, if you're new to this channel or if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to Toy Quest 101. And don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any toy reviews, statue unboxings, or any celebrity guests that might pop up on our show. Now, I'm particularly excited about this statue because you don't really see that many Admiral Ackbar statues or figures out there, so I'm even surprised they went and made one, but I'm excited because he looks really good, and this is the milestone statue from Gentle Giant, which is their higher class statues, and it comes with swap outs, so I'm really excited, and from the pictures on the box, he looks really, really good. Now, let's begin with the box. As always, you have your typical Star Wars box. It's all black with the statue here in the front and on the sides as well. And on the back, you're going to see a close-up of the portrait, which looks fantastic, and a bio of the character and some legal information here on the bottom. But the box looks fantastic. The pictures look great. I'm excited, so let's get to unboxing it. All right, guys, Admiral Ackbar is out of the box and on the turntable. Guys, I have to say my first impression is that this is fantastic, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call this is one of the better statues to come out of Gentle Giant, not only because of the uniqueness of the character, but because he looks so good, guys. Again, the milestone line is the better, superior line that they have going for them, but this looks fantastic, guys. I cannot wait to jump into it. Now, the first thing out of the box is the trading card COA. Now, I love this about Gentle Giant. I said this plenty of times. This is cool because you can put this in a trading card binder and have them all nice and safe. Now, they only made 1,000 of these, guys, so they are limited. We're going to have the links in the bio, of course, for you guys to go ahead and get yours with a discount code. But, man, this looks freaking awesome, guys. Let's talk about the base. You have a starship base here, but what I like is that there's levels to it. There's a higher level here on the platform. On the bottom here in the front, there's like a smaller one. And of course, he's like standing on this like ledge, which looks really good. But it does look like a base from a starship. Looks really, really good. I love the line details, the color applications, and like I said, the different levels of the base as well. That looks really, really good. His pose is awesome, guys. It's the pose that you need for a commanding officer, right? He's always being a tactician. He's always looking out to, you know, see what's happening and stuff and give orders. And like I said, he's in like that commander's pose. He's stepping up on this ledge. It makes him really look really confident. Love that about that. Let's talk about the color applications, guys. Now, I thought he was going to be all dressed in white, but there is a bit of a tan look to this little apron that he has on top of his shirt. But it looks really good. It matches the pouches here. There's like a different hue color of tan there. You got some nice like little, you know, Admiral like award pins and stuff here on his shirt. And of course, he's holding on to like this tablet, right? I love that about this. You're gonna see a bunch of like electronic stuff here. You're gonna see like a little screen. It looks really, really good. His pants look good. You see the wrinkles in the sculpt. You see a nice yellow outline here on his pants. His shoes look really, really good. They're white shoes, very clean. I mean, the wrinkles here on the sculpt look really, really good all the way up to the top of his apron. And man, the sculpt on his hands and stuff, I mean, look at that. That looks really, really good. You see the webbing in his hands. You see his nails, the different color oranges. You see some black tones in here too, which look really, really good. The spikes here on his other hand. And of course, you're gonna see his portrait, guys, which is my favorite part. Those big old eyes, that big head. You're gonna see all those wrinkles on the bottom of his jaw and his neck. Man, he looks fantastic. His eyes are like green. I mean, this looks really good. You see all the wrinkles around his eyelids. I mean, this looks amazing. I love the whiskers all over his lips and stuff. His nostrils look good. I mean, his portrait looks fantastic, guys. I'm really in love with this statue, guys. This is probably one of my favorite statues to come out of Gentle Giant. And like I said, not only because you don't really see that many Admiral Ackbar statues, but because this looks really, really good, guys. It's a simple statue. It's about $250. You know, Gentle Giant is an entry-level statue company. But man, they are coming out with some bangers like this one. Now, because it's a milestone statue, guys, let's talk about the swap outs. So the first swap out that he has here, which is magnetic and has a keyhole here, is this kind of like wand, right? Chats, let me know in the comments what this is called. But he has like this rod here in his hand. This for me is more his thing, right? Because the second option is a blaster, which looks really, really awesome, but I don't picture him with a blaster, although that looks pretty neat. So for me, I'm probably gonna have him here, you know, with this, you know, wand or stick, whatever you wanna call it. But man, I really like this a lot better than I do with the blaster. You don't really see him in action, especially, you know, in the older movie or the original movie. But this is really, really good, guys. I love this, guys. This looks amazing. Like I said, it's fantastic, guys. The sculpt looks phenomenal. Everything about it looks good. It's not too crazy done. It's a good little pose. The base looks good. The color applications. But again, all the focus goes in on his portrait, on his head. It's giant. It looks good. I love the tablet. I love his hands. I love the swap out options, although I'm going to have him holding this rod instead of the blaster. Guys, let us know what you think in the comments below. Let us know what this is called to this rod. Is there a specific name for that? Man, all those Star Wars guys are probably going to kill me in the chats, but I don't really know what that is. But man, I really love everything about this, man. He looks phenomenal, guys. If you're a Star Wars fan, if you're a fan of the original you know, series, this is definitely one to get, especially if you're trying to collect all the characters and stuff. Like I said, you don't really see a lot of these. Let us know in the comments what you think below. Guys, make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to Toy Quest 101. We'll see you guys on another episode. Bye, guys.